Go live. Sunny, go live. Go live? Whatever, man. Hope everyone is having a super, super amazing day. Let's start with the song. I like this song. I don't know. Like, totally plays it. Here we go. Wow, it's tough to sing with this thing in your ear. Let me just check the sound. I don't think there's a... Oh, wow. That sounds okay. I have to redo it for my sax, though, but it seems fine for now. The Holly's Green. Do you guys know this song? Let's take this off. I'll put that back on in a sec. I might feed back. I'll put it over here. Oh, no, I changed the channel. How did I... It's headphones. Let's try it again. Turn all the volume off. The Holly's Green. Do you guys know this? The Holly's Green, the Ivy's Green. The prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney. It's Christmas in Killarney. With all the folks at home. Let's see if I can get this under my ears and hands. The Holly's Green, the Ivy's Green. The prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney. With all the folks at home. All the folks at home. The Christmas in Killarney. The Christmas, it's... It's nice to know, it's nice, you know, to kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. The Holly's Green, the Ivy's Green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. The Christmas in Killarney, with all of the folks at home. Yeah, whatever. It's nice to know you kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. The door is always open, and the neighbors pay a call. The father job before he's gone will blast the house and all. Our hearts are light, our spirits bright. We'll celebrate our joy tonight. It's Christmas in Killarney, with all the folks at home. The Holly's Green, the Ivy Green is the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney, with all the folks at home. Yeah. It's nice to know you kiss your beau. It's nice to know you kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. Hey, Dr. P, what's up? Hey, K1, hey, Sue. Hey, Elizabeth, what's up? Hope you're having a super beautiful day. Well, I gotta tell you, things are not good. But the holly's definitely green. The holly's green, the ivy's green. It's the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney, with all the folks at home. It's nice to know you kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. Hey, Sue, what's up? Hello? Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, that was a little spooky, I gotta tell you. Hey guys, get your pics in. I thought I heard my sister scream out my voice. That was a little spooky, I gotta say. I think that qualifies as spooky. Holy crapola. But whatever, I'm back. Wow, that was really spooky. That was really spooky, man. I hope she's okay. Well, here's what happened. I'll tell you guys what happened because, like, nobody watches our show here. It's just we're just picking the cards. I have a reading I have to do. It's for Avalina. So, but Avelina is after. We're going to pick the cards in half an hour, and then we'll do her reading at about 10:15. There'll be a timestamp. I'm not sure of the person. This different name. Excuse me, who paid for it, kind of thing. But this is how it worked out. So it's bad news. I got to tell you, when we went into the hospital a couple of days ago, so it was really bad. She doesn't want anyone to know. Like, she wants us to know, but she doesn't want, she's like really popular. And she has, and there are a lot of nosy people and prying people, and she doesn't want every prying, nosy person across the world to, like, you know, be nosy on her. And when I made those posts, when I posted to tell everybody where I was and what was going on, she started to get messages on her phone, and it was bugging her. So I took everything down. She didn't want too many people contacting her like that. So I took everything down. But I'll tell you what's going on. Hey, Dynamite, what's up, playa? I hope everything is super cool. So, oh, and Ginger, you got to get those pics back. What the hell? I need those pics back. And so what happened was it was really bad it was really bad. She hadn't eaten anything in about in a week since last Monday. Last Monday, we went downtown to the cancer hospital to do some trial thing, sign up for a trial, or Tuesday or Wednesday. And she was really constipated. And so, like, chemo makes you constipated. But I'll tell you guys what happened in a second. I don't have very good news. And so, hey, Kimberly, I hope you're having a beautiful day. And so what happened was, she, like, was really constipated. Like, she can't go to the washroom. And she's starting to vomit now. She's starting to vomit a lot. One sec. Let me get Ginger's pics in here. And she's vomiting, right? And so, but she's not eating, but she's vomiting. And I'm like, where the hell is all this liquid coming from? Because you're not even drinking grape juice. And so, but as it turns out, something I'll tell you in one sec. Let me just get Ginger's pics locked in here. Why Ginger's pics should be at the top? Oh, there we are. And so what happened was, the tumors in her peritoneal, in that lining of the stomach, the tumors have grown to the point that they're interrupting the digestive tract or the GI tract. So it's pushing against the GI tract, as far as I know. And it's causing blocks. It's making it difficult for food to pass through her GI tract or intestines, or where the fuck food goes. And so that seems to be the problem. And so they didn't cut anything out because she has cancer. But they did some stuff. You know, they had put a tube in her nose that goes into the stomach, into the intestine, to drain everything from here. And she's draining. And she has an IV for nutrition and for hydration. Last week, we only had an IV for hydration. I don't know how those doctors keep fucking it all up. Doctors and cops are too dumb. No, sorry, no offense. I'm talking to doctors right here. I apologize, guys. I'm emotional and fucking arrogant as fuck. And so I'm emotional. Sorry. I apologize for being rude. But so that's what's going on. And so she still hasn't eaten anything, right? She can't eat anymore. She's now going to be put on a liquid diet if she makes it out of the hospital. So she was at one hospital, and they transferred her to the hospital that she, you know, her original chemo hospital out, wherever the frig it is, I don't know. So, like, and then it's not downtown. So, like, and then and so they're pumping her, right? So they're draining the fluid from her intestines, and it seems pretty good. And then they're going to slowly put her on, you know, consomme, and see if she can handle that. And if she can handle consomme, they might send her back home. And if she can't handle consomme, she won't be leaving the hospital. And so that's what's going on, man. So that's what's going on with Mama Sunshine. I saw this afternoon, when I saw her, she looked a lot better than she did a couple of days ago. A couple of days ago, I thought it was over. It was so bad. I was looking for how to put the house on Airbnb and looking for places to rent in Hawaii. That's how bad it was. And so I was gonna set, like, it was getting bad. So that's what happened with me. So that's what's going on with Mama Sunshine. It's really bad. And all these other, I didn't even know the intestines could create liquid that you could vomit. I didn't even know that was a thing, but it's a thing. I didn't know that the peritoneal, these bumps, this cancer puts pressure on the digestion. I had no idea. I thought she was going to turn yellow and pass away in her sleep, but she didn't. This is what we're going through now. It was really scary last week. And you gotta remember, she's an athlete, right? It's not like she has a lot of fat on her body to start with. And so it's not like my dad. My dad could endure like months of vomiting. Like, he was a weekend warrior like me. My mom, she had no fat on her body. Anyways, give me 1 sec, guys. Let me get back into the groove here. So Dr. P says, okay, so Dr. P, if I don't have your picks, I don't have your picks. Ginger said, okay, so Ginger, I have her picks. Then Dr. P. And that's what's going on with me, guys. It's a really difficult situation. I'm in life is really difficult for me right now, and it's really difficult right across the board. But you know, you got to do what you got to do. Take it all one step at a time, and just be there for each other. You know, Dr. P says lovers, 3 of chalices, high priestess, and the moon. I think the chalice has something to do with like dragons and something. I'm not sure. All right. Well, you know, everybody's different, you know, Sue. I'm different. I like to tell people, but I don't return calls. You know, I like to, you know, I thought it would have been nice for her to hear all the well-wishing, like people wishing her to get well. I thought it would make her feel nice, but she's really upset. Like, she's really, really, really upset. So, and you know, it's her life, right? So it's her decisions. And I'm cool with it. I'm not angry or upset at anything. I was yesterday. I was like, what the fuck, man? But because like, it's not cool to kind of, you know, die alone in a hospital. It's not cool. But like, she knows what she wants. You know, guys, like, one of the jobs of being here, okay, say Sammy says Empress, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and 4 of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. Dynamite Fam says Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups, and Judgment. It's you know, I have to navigate between you know, my mom's, you know, losing it a little bit, and my sister's personality. You know, it's not that easy. Although my sister's been really nice. She's really upset. That Mississauga hospital scared the shit out of her. Hey, Jazz, I hope you're having an amazing day. 1 sec, I'm putting Dynamite fans, her picks in here. 1 sec, Dynamite. So that was the action. Like, it was, you know, it's chaos. It's not chaos. It's like, it's a scary situation. So, hey, Priestess, Hierophant, World Lovers, 5 of Wands. Nice. It's, I don't know what to say, man. My mom is really sick. But I don't know what to say. These guys are survivors, and she looks really good today. After they cleaned her up and she threw up a little bit, she looks really good. Hold on. I have to find Priestess's thing, and she's in like, she has a bunch of points. There we go, Priestess. So, Hierophant, World Lovers, 5 of Wands from the Priestess. Okay. Thanks, Dr. P. Well, you know how my mouth runs off, right? Well, Kimberly, what can you do? Wait. I didn't get everybody's picks. Hold on. It's the chat jumps around. Hold on. What does... Okay, next. Jazz. Page of Swords, Chariot, Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands. I'm with that. That's a good question. All right. Jasmine. There we go. Page of Swords, Chariot, Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands. Nice. You know what, though, guys? Hey, Beast. Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Lovers reversed. That is very kinky, my man. Okay, oh, what time is it? Oh, we have 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes and then we'll do the cards. I've already picked. I forgot. I have a readings I have to do tonight, so we'll get to those in a sec. Beast, where are you here? Hell Beast. Death, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Lovers reversed. Nice. Well, everybody does their own. You know, we all do it their best. Oh, thanks, Eileen. Well, you know, it's weird. It's like with my parents. It's like I'm going through the grieving process while they're alive. It's really weird. Like all of this stuff, all of the irrational emotions. I went through them all with my dad last summer, and now I'm really going through them again with my mom. And one of the biggest reasons I can, you know, how you're there for somebody. One of the things you can do in this situation is to just keep people in check of themselves. People make irrational decisions all the time. Under the best situations right now, people making some really silly decisions. So to save yourself, to save themselves from these silly decisions, we have to, have some monitors there to make sure, these decisions aren't like you have to have a little more. I don't know what to say. I'm not in those shoes, I'm not in those shoes. I want to say lots of things, but I'm not in those shoes, And Mama Sunshine wasn't in those shoes until now, and I'm not pushing her at all. There's no way. I'm just trying to but at the same time, I'm having, difficulty putting up with a lot of certain behavior, I'm not really interested in putting up with abuse anymore in my life, right? Especially any kind of what, you might call it narcissistic abuse kind of thing. I'm not interested in hearing it. And I don't take death as an excuse. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in bad behavior. I don't believe in it. I do believe people are emotional. I do believe people act out. And I do believe we can take, we want to take things back sometimes. But I don't believe in taking advantage of the situation to put forward any kind of nonsense that I'm going to deal with. So that's a problem. But at the same time, it's kind of why I'm here. And so, you have to judge, it's an interesting dynamic between judging irrational situations with why you're actually there. And, although it seems irrational or it seems weird, I'm here specifically to deal with irrational situations. So I just got to chill the fuck out and do it. That's what my dad would say. He would say, well, it sounds to me like you're there to deal specifically with irrational situations. It sounds like it. It's so chill the fuck out and go deal with your irrational situations. It's I was all right, man, let me go do it. Oh my God. Anyways, it's fascinating. Hey, no, Sue, it's fascinating. That entire idea of, I think I'm mourning while I'm going through, while they're still alive. It's a weird experience. It's a weird experience. But at the same time, we are here. I've been saying to you guys for a long time that days will arrive. I talk about slingshot effects. I talk about this elastic band, same thing. I talk about getting ready. I say things aren't going to work out, but keep going, and make sure you plant seeds today for those trees to be there for you later on in life. Well, we're there. Do you know how I say all the time there's a finish line, but we're not all going to make it? Well, we're there. We are there. So that's the deal. I don't want it to come any quicker. I would like to stave it at bay as long as I can. But we are here. So now here might last another year, right? You guys have to understand these moments. They're different than you might think. So this here might last a year, or here might last be gone tomorrow morning. You know, when I go to the hospital, I might get some bad news tonight. Like, so like here is a, you know, is a malleable, is a living kind of entity kind of situation here. So that's what's going on. But we're here, guys. I hope everybody's ready, you know, for better or worse. We're here, you know. I'll let you know that there are no mistakes that can't be undone, right? There's no knot that can't be untied. There's no clock that can't be turned back. You know, there's no I'm sorry that can't be said. You know, there's no forgiveness that can't be had. So just keep in mind as we grow into these new people, as these new people are being born right now, for all of us, whatever you guys are doing. Did you guys see what Audrey's doing? Audrey's doing some kind of churchy thing now. So like she's, you know, building her social media empire and she's got this churchy thing going. Why not? She'll parlay the churchy thing, right? Enhance, you know, her popularity and sell more of that bling she does. Alien Goddess bling. It's pretty cool, man. We're growing into these things. ErickaH finally moved in with her boyfriend and she just got promoted. Dr. P moved back to the beach. You know, Priestess is doing her thing. Hellbeast, I think, moved out. You know, there's a lot going on. We are here, right, in this new doorway. And we are in this new doorway. And now there's, once again, this doorway can be, you might be stuck in this doorway for the rest of your life. It's like, that's how you know. Or you can get scared of what you see and run back. Some of you can run back or run away. And some of you are going to walk through the door to whatever's on the other side. And then some other, you know, so that's the deal. So that's what's going on. So that's what's going, like, we're here. So there's no reason to get excited. You know, there's no reason to dance or throw a party, although I might do both. So like, there's no reason to do, there's, you know, just look around. You know, we're not at happily ever after yet. We are at, you know, we're pretty close to we're like at the 9 of Wands, you know, we've got a little bit of finished business to get done. And then we're done. And there's not really any looking back. I don't even actually fit into my pants anymore. So I feel like I'm wearing these jeans. I don't even know what like, I gained too much weight. So there you go. I'll lose the weight when, you know, no, Sonny's got to cook for himself. And I don't know where my Costco card is. So that's the deal. Anyways, guys, that's the deal of what's going on. One day at a time. That's cool, Beast. I might have a place for you if you're looking for a place. If you're looking for a place that's good on the rent, that's absolutely awesome. Like, except, you know, I might have a place for you to stay for the next 2 months if you want. Yeah, there's starting over is happening. That's cool. One day at a time, Dr. P. This channel might not exist anymore. It might not. Oh, you mean the Hellbeast channel might not exist? You mean Hellbeast, your channel's not going to exist anymore? But that's you. You're Hellbeast. Don't lose that. Keep it. It's really cool, man. It's like, it's really, don't lose, keep it. It's like the SunnySide. Keep it. Because you don't have to use it, just keep it. I wish we still had that app. The app was fun, but I couldn't afford to keep it. It was too expensive. Although it was pretty good. Anyways, whatever. All right, guys, 3 minutes and then we're going to guess the cards. Let us pull ourselves into position. I tell you guys something. I'm not sure. Well, I know what's going to happen. You know, we try and, you know, talk big and, you know, try and do blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. But you know, we usually do what we do. And so I'll probably end up teaching music again. I probably will open up a coffee shop or a bar. I probably will do that. And I probably will teach again. And excuse me, because I like teaching. Or I might throw in the towel and just start playing again. You see, so let me help you with this, with your own questions about yourselves. My Mars is in Pisces. My Mars is in Pisces. So I like to, in addition to, you know, sticking up for the underdog, and I really do rage out against injustice. Hey, Navi, I hope you're having a super amazing day. Guess where I was hanging out today? Credit Valley. I was hanging out in Credit Valley. My mom's hanging out there right now. She's going to be there for a bit. She's in rough shape. But it's great to see you. I hope everything is cool. All right, next. So what's going on is, hey, ErickaH. Hey, guys, you're right in the house. Okay, come on, make those picks, because I have a reading of someone, a person already paid for readings. Give me your picks. I already made my picks. I'm good. It's great to see you guys. Very, very great to see you guys. Yeah, probably. Coffee shop that has a little liquor license. I would do that. Mama Carol's Mama, her Mars was in Pisces as well. Yeah, artsy fartsy. I'm just doing the, oh, thanks, ErickaH. I'm just doing the readings that are lined up because they're going to, I have to do a tarot and a compatibility for them. And then I got to go to the hospital in the morning. And so I'm not back to the regular schedule yet. But as I'm talking, hold on a second. One sec. What am I? ErickaH. I am trying to get back to a routine. You know, guys, life was right in the last week of February or last week of January. Life was doing so well. I was online, 3-4 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I would screw it up sometimes. Yeah, I was maybe goofing around a little too much. Maybe I was swearing and drinking too much, but like whatever. I was getting work done. I was doing videos again. I was doing that Kohlberger guy and, those tarot readings. Life was good. And then I had to take a day trip down to fuck things up. Then when I got back, holy Christ, all hell broke loose. There are lessons to be learned here. And not that I think we should have anything into lessons. I just let you know that what's going on is the, oh, no, Priestess, I'm going to cut it off early tonight. Oh, no. Oh, well, that's the deal. I'm not sweating the schedule. I'm a guy who sweats the schedule, right? I really am. It is. I really am. Actually, the schedule is what damaged the career. Not the career, the channel. The schedule damaged the channel. But that's a different story for another day. I'll explain the YouTube stuff to you later on. All right, come on, guys. Get those picks in. We got to make these picks because there's a reading. Someone's waiting for a reading. And Priestess, no reading. I'm not going to get too many, but I just want to say that I took Priestess's advice. I took Priestess's advice to heart. No more pretty girls. Priestess said, Sonny, you're getting a little too old to be, she didn't use the word old, but she said, I don't think she said it like this, but what she alluded to was like, Sonny, I hear that sometimes when the banana gets a little aged, like bananas get to be around your age, they get a little bit dimply. Yes. I hear that as well. What's your point? Maybe you need to stop going after girls who are so pretty. Okay, well, Priestess maybe didn't use the word pretty, but that's what I heard. All right, whatever. What do you guys are talking astrology? Like, hold on. Oh my goodness. Hold on. So TN, but whoa. Come on, I was being silly. No, I'm not going to sweat this schedule. My dad told me not to sweat. My mom was taking regular Tylenol for the pain. Just regular extra strength, I guess, Tylenol, like Canadian Tylenol. She had the Morphos, but she wasn't taking Morphos. And she was also constipated. So no morphine because she's constipated. But she said she is on pain medication in the hospital. She is. But I don't know what it is, and I don't think it's morphine, and one person says yes, and the other person says no, so I don't really know what's going on with the pain in the medicine in the hospital, but she's actually okay. She's looking good and feeling good right now. And so I'm really happy to hear that. I don't know if she actually is good, right? I don't think she's good at all. I think she's really sick. But like when compared to last week, oh my God. Oh, last week was horrible. I thought she was going to starve to death. Oh, it was horrible. And she was so depressed. Oh, man. And these guys, just all they want is chemo. That's it. All this new agey shit that people talk about, that comes after. That comes when chemo is denied. They want chemo. And I've heard the phrase, if I don't get chemo, I'm going to die. That's what they say. I've heard that phrase several times. If I don't get chemo, I'm going to die. And like, it stops working, and then they like pray, literally pray to get accepted to take another type of drug, which, and I personally think that this shit is killing them, personally. So, although the doctor, a random doctor I was talking, my sister was talking to, I talked to a doctor a couple of days ago who said that my mom responded very well to the first couple of rounds of chemo. It's not working anymore and she's in trouble. So, but I don't believe, anyways, my belief, we're not going to talk medicine on here. The doctors in the room. Why would I talk about medicine? And so, hey, Eleni, hope you're having a super beautiful day. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Are we almost ready to pick the cards? Is everybody cool? Is everybody picked? Oh, we are going to do Eleni G. Whoop whoop. All right. Did Jasmine pick her cards? Hold on. All right, here we go. Hey, Wendy, I hope you're having a super amazing day. Does it really? Wendy, it really, oh my God, like, I don't know what to say. Well, I'm not going to say anything because I don't know what to say. Because I really don't know what to say. So it's just scary as crap. All right, Beast, have an amazing day. Yeah, stay positive, definitely. Oh, Wing One. Oh, shit, we got to get Wing One's cards. 3. Okay, come on, Wing One. 3 of Wands, Temperance. It seems crazy. I don't know what to say about it. Like, I really don't know. I don't have the minds. I'm not in those shoes. And the Wing One, I only have 2 picks. I only have 3 of Wands and Temperance. It was I don't know what to say. But we're all gonna be there and we'll all experience it and we'll all succumb. So, and it's gonna be a real bitch. And most of us are gonna, if we're lucky, we'll be morphed out when we die. So I say smoke them if you got them. Make sure you wipe off the tip. So, all right, next. All right, let's do it. Wing One, 2 more cards. Oh no, did Jazz pick Wing One? Jazz is in. Okay, everyone. Oh, Navi, you didn't pick. Navi, come and get those picks in here. And then Daniela can do her thing where she you guys can do the thing where you type it in and then go back and check. I'm cool with that. Oh, thanks, Wendy. That's really sweet. One sec. I didn't hang in. Okay. Okay, we are good. Thanks, Wendy. Wendy, should I put you on the list for a reading? Are we looking at the tarot reading? Okay, here, let's guess the cards. You guys can let me know. Oh, and I have to check the thing, but we're going to start up in a sec. Oh, I thought I adjusted the heat well. You missed Beast. Oh, he was in. We were goofing around a little bit. But I'm a little tired. So. Plus, Beast is going through a thing. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Navi. Moon, Chariot, Wheel, 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups. I said 6 of Cups. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh my God, she's in stage 4. She's in stage 4. Her gallbladder is like a giant tumor, and she has tumors in her liver, and but it's this throwing up thing that's the problem. She can't really eat, so liquid diet it is. It's gonna come back. Oh, look at that. Oh no, I dropped the 3 of Swords. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's gonna be some breakup action. Whoa. You know, as a psychic, you gotta ask yourself, how come I'm always the last to know? Let's put it back. Let's put it back. Let's go. As a psychic, I'm always the last to know. All right, you guys ready? Oh man. Well, that's what's going on. Aside of that, everything is okay. Just have to make some decisions in life, you know. And it's not even about making decisions. It's about doing what you do. I'm trying to tell you guys. You want to. This whole mind-body thing. Yeah, 3 of Swords. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not worried about anything like that. I have a higher priority right now. I'm not. Relationships aren't anything. I'm turning back into Sonny don't give a shit about relationship Sonny again. It's like, you remember the guy who like but I think I also want to do all those old videos. I have a whole list of videos I have to do. I've been in the background. I've been studying thumbnails and I've been studying titles and all this stuff because I want the other 2 channels to work. I want the music education channel to work. I'm putting in solid work. I'm practicing. It's something I care about, music education. And maybe if Scooter wants to go to university, knock on fucking, well, that chick's not going to ever fucking go to any school. But like, if she were to go to university, she's going to need to know all of this and test in. So, and I was lucky. I went to, you know, I was taught this at school, but most kids like me aren't taught it. And I met a whole bunch of people in my journey who are like regular kids wanted to go be music teachers. I couldn't really do it because, you know, I don't know how it works in the States, but in Canada, you have to go to university to be a music teacher. And it's not to get in it depends on the school you go to. A lot of schools are easy. They don't care, but some is not so easy. So anyways, it means a lot to me. I was a conservatory teacher. It means a lot to me. So anyways, that's what's going on. Everybody calm down. What a day. I'm so stressed out. Okay, everyone calm down. What I wanted to tell you guys, and then I just sidetracked myself. I'm leaning like this because I'm resting my arm on the table because I want to show you. I want to keep holding up the cards because I shuffled them. But or fuck it, whatever. I'll shuffle the cards some more. What I'm trying to get across to you guys, and I guess I'll start making. It's mind, body, and soul connected. And that's such a vague concept, isn't it? Like, it doesn't really mean anything, but it does. But it doesn't. It doesn't. What you want to do is you want to be so convinced about something that you remove the negative self-talk, or you remove the hesitations, so that you can now move physically at the speed of thought instead of the speed of emotion. You know, if you think it, you're already doing it. You know, but right now we're holding ourselves, we're moving physically. Most of you guys move at the speed of emotion. If you feel good, you move good. If you don't feel good, you don't move good. If you feel good, you can do some kind of creative thing. If you don't feel good, you can't. Most of you are moving from your emotional state. And I'm trying to streamline that so that you can like move from like, you know, your intellectual state, you know. So if they're all together, then that mood that holds you back is supposed to hold you back. But when the mood But when it's supposed to propel you, it's also able to propel you because they'll be together. The mind, body, and soul are agreeing. The body's ready to go. The mind already said yes. Your soul should be, let's go. Let's go get this. But if you're not physically ready to go and your brain's going to tell you, well, we're not ready to go. We got to tie our shoelaces up and maybe zip up a fly or two, whatever. And emotionally, you're going to be okay. Let's chill the gas until we're ready. And that's what you're supposed to, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. And so if you can put it together, you're going to be okay. All right, next. Oh no, at the speed of thoughts. Cats, what are they really thinking? Why is this jazz music so complicated? That's what the cats I know think. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Oh man, I double shuffled the cards. Zombie o'clock. Oh, Zoomy o'clock. All right, next. Oh man, I don't know you guys with cats. Calm it down. Keep it clean. It's only 10 o'clock. Here we go. You guys ready? Hold on. Timestamp. Okay, timestamp. Pick the cards, and then I have a reading I have to get to. All right, let's do it. All right. Here we go. Daniela can do her thing when she gets in. All right, and boom! The Emperor reversed. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. I don't see anybody with the Emperor. Oh, Empress. I wasn't thinking masculine energy, actually. I was thinking feminine energy, to be honest. No emperors. No emperors. Nobody. I was thinking feminine energy. I said devil in the world. All right, what next? Here we go. That's an interesting card to come up. It's reversed, right? So you can't really take control of the situation here. You know, you can't really be there the way you want to be there. It's the Emperor. Oh, what? Right? Respect, leadership, stability. But this card is definitely reversed, so I don't expect it to be like... I knew a trick. There was a trick of doing this. I figured out... I think I double tapped it or something. Well, look at that. Look at that. It worked. Okay. The Emperor reversed, guys. Next. King of Wands. All right, here we go. And... no Emperor, huh? All right, next. Did I say Emperor? All right. I think some of you guys said... all right, here we go. And next. And boom. Oh, Wing 1 gets a +1. The Hangman. Oh, Wing 1 is... man, Wing 1 is really good at this. So, oh, man, I think Wing 1 bugged my card somehow. Oh, man. The Hangman. Oh, man. Wing 1 makes a very serious punch here. Oh my god, this card's reversed as well. All right, next. Fuck. Mama Sunshine wants me to stop swearing on camera, but like... I'm not sure that I want to be on camera anymore. But like, go back to the pit. I belong in the pit. I don't know what I'm doing on camera anyways. All right, the Hangman. Let's get back to it. Not me. Wing 1, the Hangman. Nice. Wing 1 with the Hangman. Anyone else? Nice job, Wing 1. All right, jumping back into the action. All right, Wing 1. Good job, Hangman. There you go. Yeah, Wing 1. All right, nice. Okay, here we go. Next. There's only 2 cards. Next. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Oh, Oh, anybody could have said 5 of Pentacles. Oh, didn't Priestess say 5 of Pentacles? One sec. Or someone said 5 of Pentacles. Oh, that should have been easy. Well, whatever. It's like... Why is this so complicated, man? Okay. All right, 5 of Pentacles. Frig. It's reversed, but like... This is so stressful. Hold on. This is a game and it's all stressful. Anyone say 5 of Pentacles? Did I say 5 of Pentacles? No, I'm all cups. I feel all lovey. This is what lovey feels like. Oh no, 5 of Wands. No one said 5 of Pentacles? No one said 5 of Pentacles. No way. Hey, Morg, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day, man. No one said 5 of Pentacles. All right, here we go next. All right, here we go. Next. Boom. Here we go. And boom. 4 of Wands. Moving on. Hey, Sue, 4 of Wands. Nice. Woo, nice. Sue, coming back. Coming in. All right. 4 of Wands. One sec. 4 of Wands. Sorry. Oh, this is just not so bananas. Okay, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Sue, 4 of Wands. Sue, 4 of Wands. Anyone else? Jasmine, 4 of Wands. Nice. Sue and Jasmine, 4 of Wands. Nice. Oh, we have a... Okay, so Sue... Nice job, guys. Sue and Jasmine. Nice. Good job. Oh, let me save this. What are you guys saying? Oh, all right, here we go. Next. You totally got it, Jazz. All right, next. Here we go. Next. All right. And boom. Temperance. Shit, that should have been friggin' obvious. Temperance should have been obvious. Oh, man. I said the world for some reason. All right, temperance should have been... I didn't think about temperance, actually. I'm honestly not really in a find the middle ground kind of mood these days. I'm very much an 8 of Wands, let's just get the fuck on with things kind of day. I'm not... Although I did pick the Devil because I thought it would be a little fun and screwy. And I do know that people are screwing around, so... Actually, when you double tap on the mouse pad, it works a lot better. So, all right, anyone say temperance? Not me. Temperance. Oh, Wing One got it again. Oh, no, Wing One is coming back. She is hot. All right. All right, here we go, guys. One more card. Are you guys ready? One more card. One more card. Here we go. Oh, well, I'm hoping for the world card. That's what I'm hoping for. So, all right. And cats. What? And what? Cats are throwing off my mojo here. It's like, oh, man. Here we go. And boom. 5 of Cups. Oh, fudge. I said good cards. 3 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Fudge. Well, at least I don't have to hold that anymore. 5 of Cups, guys. It doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. It means like this is pretty straight ahead. Things aren't working out. It's time to move on. Is that 4? The 4 is actually reversed. I didn't spin it around, but I have it right in front of me. It's, oh no, it's not. The 4 is right side up. Oh, the 4 is right side up. And then we have the 5 of Cups reversed. It's going to go back to the 3 of Cups. Well, you know what, guys? I think with this general reading for everyone, I think you're going to be, I think keep your eyes open. I think that heartbreak, this is the 5 of Cups. This is this heartbreak everyone is going through. Regret, despair. I think stuff's going to come along that's going to, I think stuff is about to happen that's going to make you stop regretting the mistakes or the difficulties we just went through. Or, you know, you might wallow in your regret, but I don't think any of the people that I'm in contact with wallow about anything. So like, I do, but I don't think they do. Oh shit, let me move on with things. All right, so that's the deal, guys. All right, let me finish up the score here and I'll tell you what's going on. So, and then we'll get to the readings. So wing 1, Sue and Jasmine. Good job, guys. Wing 1. Oh my God. Sue's in first place. Sue, wing 1. And Jasmine. Oh my God. Sue just jumped. Sue's tied in first place. No way. 4 points. Sue's making a dash. Whoa. Somebody trip her up. Let me write it down. Let me write it down and then we'll do our thing. Can you believe that? Oh man. Sue, wing 1, and Jazz. Great job, guys. Great job. All right, Sue, we'll see you later. Okay, let me clean this up. We're going to get to the readings here. So let's start with Wendy. Would you like me to read your cards? That was really sweet of you to donate. Would you like me to read your cards? Like, I mean, before I begin, I'm only doing Avelina, but Avelina is going to be compatibility, and then she's going to be tarot, which it seems like it's only 10 minutes, right? But you know, it's not really going to be, because I actually looked at his chart. She's going to want to know about this. I also think the dates are wrong. I just get a feeling something's wrong with the chart, but I'm going to explain it anyways. I can do a couple of tarot readings if you want. I know I told Priestess I wasn't, but I can do a couple of tarot if you want. I'm going to start with Wendy's. I'm just going to read Wendy's right here, and then we'll move on. Let me get back into the groove of things. I haven't read the cards in a while. Oh, guys, have an amazing day. Hey, Sue, don't be a stranger. You're in first place, right? All right, so let me put Wendy in here. We'll start with her. She's at the, let's say, 55-minute mark. We'll save all of this. And let's get down to it. Let me just double check stream elements. I don't think I'm going to spend a lot of time doing hating. I don't think I'm going to spend a lot of time on hating on narcissists. You got it, Samantha. I don't think I'm going to do a lot of hating on narcissists at all. I'm not going to do any of that. I think I'm going to focus on showing you guys more like what it means to be an empath and what it means to be psychic, or how it works like that, or how my experience it is something like that. You know, I don't really want to spend my days making videos hating people. It's not really my thing. I don't believe in that. At my core, I'm the guy who started the Facebook. Sweet dreams, Jazz. Have a wonderful night. I'm the guy who started the Facebook page, I Love You Because. And I wrote it, and every day I would write down a quote, right? Like I would sit there and find a picture and I'd make a meme sort of thing. A quote for who's in love. Pam, your membership won't go through. I can't. I can't fix it, but I can make you a moderator, though. Aren't you already a moderator? Well, thanks, Pam. Thanks, Dr. P. Okay, so, well, let me focus down here for a sec. So what I'm trying to say is, I had a belief that, okay, so here's the thing. So I love you because started like this. Facebook was very different at the time. You can post on pages at the time and people could see them. So I would make a post of a reason why I would love something. I say, I love you because, I say, because, blah, blah, blah. I love you. I love you because is my page. It's still my page. But other people could post reasons they're in love as well. And it was really sweet for a while. And it was really sweet. Now, I believe in that. I believe that whatever you focus on, that's what you're going to have. So I believe, you know, if you spend some time in the morning looking for love, then love is going to find you eventually. Or if you spend some time looking for your destiny is going to find you. I believe in that. So I don't really want to spend my days hating narcissists. Because one, I don't give a shit about them. It's not my problem. Fuck the world is like I don't need to care. I have an extremely different philosophy than all of this stuff. Extremely different. It doesn't even relate. It's not even within the realm of this conversation that you guys have constantly about narcissists and empaths and how they hold you back and what are you doing and this is it's not even something that I'd ever thought about. Ayn Rand says the only measure of human value is how well you do your work. I don't give a fuck if you're an asshole. Just do your job. If you don't do your job, you're off the fucking team. So like, there are lots of assholes in the music biz. You get used to it. So like, what the fuck? No, man. I have a completely different philosophy where these things you guys are talking about, everybody is fucking amazing. We're like this world, like when we're talking the stuff I'm talking about, everybody's fucking amazing. So like, get your mind, body, and soul on the same page. It's time to focus. It's time to focus because we're here. And I think I'm going to lead it towards like signs you're empathic or signs you're becoming psychic or signs you're opening up. Or I think I'm going to look at it like that and help you guys like that in a softer, new agey way, as opposed to hating on people that I just don't give a shit about. That's my 2 cents. All right, next. Wendy is up. Oh man, this reading was not the happiest reading in the world. Navi, are you talking about cats again? What? I just teasing you. All right, everybody be cool. Well, you know, Pam, I don't want to spend my life hating anybody. Like, I've already said no. Like, at my age, what I've done in life, I've already said no. So I've said no so many times. Hey, Sonny, just do this, and you're gonna be on Broadway. Just do this, and you're gonna get a record deal, or just do this, and you're gonna be this, or just do this, and you're gonna be this. Just go. You know, I mean, I've said no so many fucking times, it's not even funny. And now, even if I want to say yes, I can't. I gotta take care of my mom. It's just crazy. Oh my goodness. Drawing cats is cool. I think so. All right, Wendy's up. Let me read her cards and then we'll move on. All right, here we go. You guys are gonna want to see this astrology thing I'm doing. He's got her chart is okay, but his chart's a little. Hey, Al, I hope you're having a beautiful day. All right, Wendy's up. First up, 2 of Wands reversed. Oh, well, well, that's not the greatest way to start. It's not a bad, but it's not the greatest. 2 of Wands indicates opportunities. So not necessarily choices, but legitimate opportunities. And it kind of means the world is open at your oyster, and you're, sorry, this is the wrong card. The world is open, and like you're ready to do whatever it is that you want to do. The problem is it's reversed. So because it's reversed, you might feel as if there's no, like, as if you can't really make a decision, you know, or you can't really choose, or you're not seeing any of the opportunities around you. But there, so, you know, I've been watching other people read tarot cards, and it's fascinating. So, but anyways, let's move on. So 2 of 1. Okay, so next. So you're probably sensing, asking yourself, what are you going to do next? You're questioning yourself. Oh my God, 9 of Cups. Oh, Wendy, this is like my favorite card in the deck. This means you get a wish. Actually, everybody on the sunny side gets a wish. When the 9 of Cups pops up, everybody gets a wish. Here we go. 9 of Cups. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, 9 of Cups. There you go. So it looks, so this is a great card. This indicates your dreams coming true, Wendy. So like, you know, you get to make a wish. It means fortune, happiness, celebration, everything working out. It's on the way to real success. You might not feel, right, with this previous card, you might not feel like it's going to work out, but it looks like it really will. It looks like it will. 2 of Wands. Yeah, decision, like opportunities, right? Oh, look, Page of Cups. So, Wendy, then you get the Page of Cups. This looks like it's going to be pretty good. So I'm grouchy right now, right? I'm a little bit upset. I'm a little bit angry. I'm very frustrated. But, you know, there's a lot of, you know, so I was thinking a little bit heavy-handed, but this is not heavy-handed at all. This is kind of sweet. Page of Cups, you know, some new emotional beginnings, running around, little childlike, you know, celebrating a little bit, innocence, intuition, you know, uncovering new things, being curious, not like curious like a swords thing, right? But like being curious. So this looks pretty lucky. It looks like, unless you're going to get pregnant soon, which this is not really saying that. It's saying you're going to be curious, childlike, feel really good. Something really good is about to happen to you. Although it doesn't feel like it, something good is going to happen to you. Thanks, Tien. All right, next. 6. Hey, 6 of Swords. Wands. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Well, there you go. All right, let me stop yelling. Let me just chill it out. Stop yelling. But all right, next. So the 6 of Wands is stepping out. So, Wendy, you're going to be stepping into the limelight. Not necessarily the limelight, but this also the card of victory. It's kind of like a victory parade. So you're stepping into the limelight. So this looks it looks like you're going to be successful. Whatever you're doing, you're going to be successful at it. Just watch out. You might not feel the success, and it might not, like the 2 of Wands is reversed. So you have to turn your back on something in order to succeed. So here we go. So that's what's going on. But the Wheel of Fortune's reversed. So because the Wheel of Fortune's reversed, just watch out that don't go too crazy with the taking chances. Okay, Wheel of Fortune's Jupiter energy, right? So you like take chances, but like don't be too quick to take chances. Seriously, watch out. I don't like it. Anyways, that's the way I'm going to interpret it. Okay, next. So don't take any chances. You're victorious and you're kind of lucky, but with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, don't take too many chances. Oh, and 5 of Swords is reversed. So Wendy, there's still someone who's there who wants to, who really wants to argue. So be careful. 5 of Swords. Oh, wow. And it's reversed. It's reversed. So maybe, Wendy, you're not going to be able to get rid of the person. You know, maybe they're kind of stuck with you, and that's just the way it is. You know? So anyways, someone wants to fight for the sake of fighting, so watch out for it. You are really lucky. You're victorious. Maybe, I don't think it's someone who's like they might be jealous, maybe they want to stand in your way, but really they just want to argue with you. So watch out for all of that. Also time things. Don't take any crazy chances. You're lucky, but don't take any crazy chances because someone is out to get you a little bit. And you the Wheel of Fortune's reversed, right? So like just take your time. All right, next. Okay, next. Samantha's Sammy V. You want to know if you're going to get a dog? Oh, geez. Just missed that. Here, don't go anywhere. I have you right here. I have you right here. So you have to watch out. So you have something really good is coming your way. Like you're going to be super fortunate, right? It's the 9 of Cups. So you'll be really lucky. But like lucky as in like good fortune lucky. But you're not lucky. So don't take crazy chances because the wheel is actually reversed. So be careful. So don't take too many chances. Also, you have the 5 of Swords and it's reversed as well, which indicates someone really just wants to argue. They're not going to be helpful in any way. They just want to argue. They want to fight. Maybe someone from the past is going to want to fight. There is some kind of emotional happiness and you are going to be victorious. You just have to watch out, right? But along the way, as you cruise along, Wendy, it's going to feel like with the Two of Wands, kicking everything off, it's going to feel reversed. It's going to feel like you don't really have a lot of opportunities or options, or you might feel like you missed some opportunities here. But it says you're going to be victorious. Just watch out because some people want to fight and don't take any crazy chances. All right, next. Oh. Okay, everybody be cool. All right. Samantha is up. Samantha wants to know about a puppy. You think you're going to get another dog, Samantha? Everybody calm down. Screwed up the computer. By April, Samantha, can you remind me what your sign is? Once again, I think you're a Gemini. Are you a Gemini? Samantha, what's your sign? I'm going to read your cards, but let's read your cards anyways. Samantha wants to know if she's going to adopt a dog. That's a good question. I could tell you really quickly in your astrology. But I miss having a... Libra and pets. Really? Libra and pets. You know, Libra's really about relationships. So I'm going to put a solid, maybe you really could get a pet if you wanted one, just looking at this right here, but not necessarily. That Saturn is kicking around in Aquarius. As long as Saturn is in Aquarius for another, but you want it for when? Through March or something? Through April? I'll tell you, when Saturn leaves Aquarius and enters into Pisces, well, that's when it gets tricky. That's when things get tricky. This is a tricky one. Right. You know, like last year was a good year for you to adopt a pet. All right, let me look at your cards and see what they'll say. Thanks, Wendy. That's really sweet. Oh, thank you. I super appreciate it. Oh, I super appreciate it. All right, here we go. Samantha, Page of Wands reversed. Oh, well, okay, well. You definitely want one. Page of Wands reversed. You definitely want one. Okay, so like, but it's reversed. So I'm gonna say astrologically, Saturn is going to enter into your 6th house of pets really soon. And so usually when Saturn is there, it gets a little tricky. You might make some money with pets though, or you might put a lot of energy into pets. Yeah, you could get a pet. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's that big of a deal actually. But right now, Page of Wands says you got to like, Page of Wands is reversed. Lack of direction, procrastinating, creating conflict, limiting beliefs. Right now, you got to sort yourself a little bit. And then we have the Sun card reversed. So you really kind of have to sort yourself a little bit before, like I think anyways, you don't really have to. But I think this page of, like it's set, and it's saying you have to sort yourself out a little bit, or else you're kind of like, because these cards are coming up reversed, Samantha. So like, you're either hiding your identity or people aren't seeing the real you. And, you know, like if you get cards like this, getting a puppy is kind of a good idea to break you out of this kind of little rut if you're really a pet person. But this here says you're kind of in a rut. Like, a kind of like, you're not necessarily, someone is not necessarily seeing things for what they really are. This is kind of what's going on. And the real you is getting lost in the process. You had a 16-year-old goldfish? They could be like a gray fish. All right, next. Da-da-da-da. Knight of Wands reversed. You see, Samantha, they're all coming in reversed. Except the more I think about it, though, although it's all coming in reversed, I'm thinking probably, I'm thinking probably, and I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of work. I'm thinking your dog's going to be a lot of work, right? This card's reversed, right? So frustrations, instead of like a lot of energy and action, right? Knight of Wands, this is your action guy. This is the captain of the sports team. Instead of, getting out there and doing it, it's passion project, anger, reverse, scattered, delayed. The energy's all over the place. Samantha, the energy's all over the place. Something has to come in to smooth everything down. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, look, well, here you go. So, 8 of Pentacles. So this usually, he was orange. I'm just joking, Al. The 18 years, I think, is a long time for goldfish to live, though. I don't really know, though. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. So, Samantha. Oh, is that what the deal is? You're waiting. Oh, well, like, whoops. Maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, like, look, it's all reversed. And so as much as this is going to suck to hear, the 8 of Pentacles, it really does mean keep going. Keep working at it, keep going, keep doing your thing. It really does. Then the Ace of Swords reversed. Well, you might have to go back and do some communication stuff. Okay, this Ace of Swords is reversed. I'm going to just give you a little warning to watch out for Mercury retrogrades that are coming up. Because it looks what's going on. It looks like there are delays here. And with the Ace of Swords reversed, it looks like there are like legitimate communication delays, like paperwork delays. It looks like there's some delay, there's problems. So I don't know what to say. And this is reversed as well. Page of Pentacles. This is like getting your, like, that's it. But it's delayed. Hey, Samantha, these cards are saying it's delayed. But you said way in March. You said April. And we're almost in March. That's 2 months. So well, the cards say is not good news. the cards say not good news, but the It doesn't say not good news. It just says delayed. Look, all of this is delayed. All of it's delayed, except for the card that says wait. It's all delayed. I think you just got to chill out, and I think you're gonna have to chill out and wait. Oh, you got 8 of Wands reversed. Delays, right? Yeah, legitimate delays. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's like, they're like all reversed. like except for the card of studying and sitting there and working on it. They're all reversed. Oh man. All right, next. Oh, that's too bad. What type of dog are you getting? We're fans of dogs that can fit in the bags on the side of saxophone cases. We're fond of dogs that can eat leftovers. All right. All right, let's read Dr. P's cards. Oh, you get your little dorko. He's a little dorky. He's gonna shake it when he walks down the street. Oh, it's so cute. Subwoofers. They're cute. Okay, let's read Dr. P's cards, guys. And then we're gonna get down to we're gonna do Avelina. And Avelina is gonna be interesting. Avelina is gonna be interesting. You guys are gonna wanna hear what I say about Avelina's chart's fine, but the guy she's looking at, his chart, whoa, not so good. But together, it might be okay. But I would recommend this not so. We'll see it together. All right, next. Hey Claudia, what's up? Hope you're having an amazing day. All right, Dr. P, you are up. Oh, no, you're not. I only have half the cards right here. So I have to, yeah, I don't know what's the deal with the membership thing, but why it's not going through for some of you guys. I really don't. But I do know a couple more members that we're going to have more emojis. All right, here we go. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. All right, Dr. P, and then we got to go to work. All right, here we go. Dr. P, first up, the moon card reversed. Wow, so moon card reversed. So that leads to confusion, you know. So like, that's not good. So it's you might be going through a difficult part in your journey right now. I don't mean to say it like in a life kind of way, but illusion, mystery, like reversed. It means you might be succumbing to the fear. It might be a bit of a problem, like you're not seeing a way out. It's clouded emotionally, a lot of uncertainty maybe, you know, inside, right? Inner confusion. What you're looking for on the inside is not resonating with everyone. Oh no, then you have the High Priestess. So this is a very moon heavy reading. The High Priestess indicates, and it's right side up. It indicates, so bam, information is coming your way, right? The High Priestess, information is coming your way. You should calm down maybe. If you are very excited about something, the Priestess is telling us to take a pause and not stress it out, right? Take a moment, think about what you really want. Information is coming, is going to be revealed. Hey guys. Sure. Text it. Text it. Not text it. Email it. Jalen, that's a lot. That's a lot of information. Email it. Email it. So I'll look. You know what I do. I look at it, right? And then I'm like, all right, I'll figure it out. Yeah, email it. That's a thing. All right, next. Her name was Tanya. What? One sec. You guys make me laugh. Hold on. What? Oh, wait. I only have 2 cards. I only picked 2 cards for you. My brains are all over the place. Hold on a sec. Dr. P said... Oh. That's a little spooky. That's a little spooky. Uh-huh. Oh, my God. That's definitely a little spooky. All right. 1 sec. That is definitely a little spooky. All right, I'm back. All right, here we go. All right, wing 1, sweet dreams. Yeah, Jalen, it's great. You just email it to me with the dates, right? With the dates. Email with the dates. I do what I do. I'll look at it and I'll say, I'll look at it. I'll think about it and we'll set it up. All right, here we go. Next. 4 of Cups. Did you say 4 of Cups? Hold on. I'm looking at her thing now. Here we go. 4 of Cups. So 4 of Cups is kind of like, you know, turning your back on the energy. You're not really loving it. You're not feeling it. Like, it's pretty good. You're just not feeling it. So you're kind of you're kind of pushing it away or rejecting all of the good stuff that's coming your way right now. So what are you going to do, right? Like, there you go. But then at the same time, there's some information that's going to be revealed to you, right? The priest, this black and white card, the High Priestess, tells you to slow down, right? Not rush into things. But, you know, just take it nice and chill. 3 of Cups. All right, let's see. Here we go. Next. Da-na-na-na. Oh, no. This is 3 of anything but Cups. Oh, no. Dr. P, 3 of Swords. What are you going to do? The hell? Well, Pam, 3 of Swords. This is not good news. Unless you're trying to get rid of a stalker, this is not good news. Or unless you're trying to fire some employees, this is not good news. 3 of Swords. Ooh, so breakup energy is definitely in the air. It's right side up as well. Next, 2 of Cups reversed. Oh, it gets even worse. It gets even worse. Oh, man. Well, I didn't start this reading to, like, it looks like your love life is taking a bit of a hit. It's 3 of Cups and then the 2 of Cups reversed. You know, like, the 2 of Cups is like harmony, right? It's the card of harmony. But there's probably discord happening right now. Like, we have the 3 of Swords, so there's definitely breakup energy. And then we have the 2 of Cups reversed, so there's a lack of harmony. There's going to be heartache tonight. Wow. I don't want to stress anything out. I just want to enjoy my day. All right, here we go. One more. And Page of Pentacles reversed. Wow. All right, so Page of Pentacles. So this is a lack of commitment, right? So this looks like there was a mess, like a real mess in relationships, like a real mess with the High Priestess, red flag and everything, right? So and this card is reversed, so like real lack of decision, not really committing. So what's going on is, you know, there's like just this entire reading indicates a lack of commitment, and there's the breakup energy is there, the lack of harmony is there. Like, the High Priestess is telling you to slow down, like, you Magician speed up, High Priestess slow down, right? And And the Page of Pentacles is like, you guys weren't in it to begin with. So it looks like the guy was trying to give you the royal jerk around, or just not ready for a relationship yet. This is not it's not like a bad reading. It's not like evil or hateful or scary. It's just I'm just saying, hold on, right? The High Priestess is warning you, just hold on. Things aren't what it is. Someone is not embracing the Four of Cups, right? Someone is not embracing the love. All right, next. that was a bummer. Oh man, what happened? My card. If we read my cards, it would be. Oh my God, breakup after breakup. All right, let's move on. We have a really cool couple of charts here. I might read, and we're gonna read her cards as well. So, okay, Avalina. All right, I don't know who Avalina is, and but she wants me to read her cards and do a compatibility. But we're gonna do a little bit, a little bit more in the compatibility than, like, I should really stick it to like 10 minutes and just do it thing. But like, I'll show you what's going on in his chart. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. All right, Al, sweet dreams. Do you know, I'll tell you, like, I don't know why people have so much problem with certain things, but I guess they do, whatever. Hey, Vincent, what's up, man? I hope you're having a super amazing day. All right, so we're doing her chart first. I do charts, and then we do the tarot after the charts, because that's how I do it. I don't want to I get a little bit distracted. Vincent, what's up, man? Are you having an amazing day? I hope everything is cool. One sec. My brain is looking for something. Hey, Ann, what's up? I'm not staying on too long tonight. I gotta go to the hospital in the morning. Hey, Wilson, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, I wanted to check something. All right, here we go. Let me get the stopwatch. I'm not going to show it to you guys till I get the stopwatch, because you guys are going to be like, uh-oh. You guys, this is a compatibility reading. You guys are going to look at the guy's chart and you're going to be like, uh-oh. So, like, I'll show. So, hold on. I'm really happy, you guys. Everybody's getting so good at astrology. It makes it's fun for me now. Now I can, like, I'm not really, it's harder on the ego, right? Because you guys know so much, right? But at the same time, I like research, and you guys, it's fun now. You guys help. We research together. It's fun. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, Avelina. So we're going to take a, we're going to take a look at, so what's going to happen is we're going to look at, it's a compatibility reading, but the, his chart looks like it's going to be problems in relationships really bad. so I don't know, but there's a but. He's going to have problems in relationships, and he might have some big problems in life, like go to jail problems, but together it might play out differently. Seriously. So that's how it works. All right, having said that, let's get to it. kind of sitting right in the center of everything. I don't know. It's man, you know, we lose perspective after a bit of time, you know. Someone posted, I think it was ErickaH posted on Facebook, that you have to heal if you've been bleeding or you're going to bleed on everybody. And she's right. There are days we walk around, you know, it's like noon and you're like thinking in your head, you know, well, I know you guys, my days start later than yours do, but I do a lot in the morning. And there's a, you know, and it's like noon, right? It's lunchtime or whatever, just noon. And in your head, you're like thinking that you've spent the day fighting with like 5 different people, like yelling and screaming. In your mind, you're sitting there, you know, maybe you pull out a peanut butter sandwich and you're sitting there in the courtyard and you're like sitting there and you're like thinking, like it feels like you've been arguing nonstop with a couple of people all day long, like yelling and screaming. And then you realize you actually haven't even spoken with anyone that day. No text, no post, no social media crap, no hey, how are you? No smoke signals. You've been completely benign all day. You're on an island of one. But in your mind, you've been arguing all day. You have to lose that shit. That shit will fuck your ass up so bad it's not even funny. So that's what you have to lose. Anyways, whatever. You don't necessarily need me to yell at you for it. Like, there's one person who yells at victims. It's, get the fuck out! The fuck are you doing? How stupid are you? What the fuck? Yeah, Sonny definitely does that. So, hey, Wilsin, it's $11 for a tarot reading. 1111, and there's a link in the description box. All right, here we go. Avalina is up, but I'm gonna be spending a couple of minutes on this girl's charts here. It's a compatibility reading. So I won't be getting to anything for about 20 minutes at the earliest. 25 minutes. All right, next. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start with Avalina's chart, and we'll do a little rundown of it. And then, you know, just to see what we're getting into here, which, you know, because I don't think I've ever read her chart. Okay, so here we go. So I have for Avalina, I have April 12th, 1971 at 12:15 p.m. Although this looks familiar, I just don't recognize the name. And in Mons, Belgium. And this is a real place. It's in the system. It's right there. One sec, guys. Link 404 error. I got you, Wilsin. Let me have a look here. Try this one here. I think the other one really is down. I guess I'll delete it right now. And then I'll get back to this reading here. But I'm going to be with these guys for about 20 minutes. It's the readings with Sonny, which doesn't work anymore, right? Okay, here we go. Oh no, it's not. I don't have an error. Well, whatever. Let's move on. All right, next. All right, so let's get back to it here. All right, so Avalina, I have her birthday as April 12th, 1971 at 12:15 p.m. in Mons, Belgium. And noon, right? She also wrote down noon, right? So that's the time. All right, so let's do it. So she is an Aries. Holy moly. She's an Aries, Leo rising. She's probably like super fiery. Oh my goodness. But she's not. Watch this. She's not. Watch this. This is going to come up in the compatibility reading. So she's aggressive, you know, so she's competitive and sporty, and she's loud and proud, and probably has really nice hair, and she's probably really pretty, and it's actually quite flattering, because knowing what I know about these guys, she probably thinks I'm really good, or whoever paid for this, Avelina probably thinks I'm really good. So like, it's really nice that you would do this. And so she probably has really nice hair. You know, Leo risings have nice hair. They want to be the center of attention. They tend to be good at everything they do. All right. Anyways, here's the thing I want to point out for you guys here. We have the South Node in the first house. This is going to cause a problem with her appearance and her identity. So they're going to, but, because this is a compatibility reading, but she puts a lot of love and energy into relationships, a lot of energy and love into relationships. But this dynamic, as it plays out here, she's going to attract a lot of negative attention to herself based on her appearance. And like I said, she's probably really good looking and like looks the best all the time. She's Leo rising. But with that South Node in the first house, people are going to not overly love her all the time based on her looks and her name and stuff. I'm serious too. It's going to cause a bit of a problem. Now, having said all of that, though, she should be on a regular basis pretty solid in relationships, As far as the datey love and romance is concerned, well, we have these guys are all retrograde. So it doesn't mean that it's not going to be good. I got you, Wilson. Thank you. It doesn't mean that it's not going to be good. It just means, hold on, let me put Wilson in the description box. All right, Wilson, I got you in the description box. We'll be there in a bit. Okay, so this is, it's wish time. All right, pause. Oh, man, I'm never going to get through these readings. All right, 11:11, time to make our wish. Oh, my God. I have a wish. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea, but I do have a wish. And, yeah, I think it's pretty neat. I think the universe is interesting right now. I think the universe is definitely sending, first I'm fat. I have to lose 5 pounds, right? But I'm feeling it in my breathing and my skin. So anyways, but I'm going to lose that on my own. And then I do have an 11:11 wish. And something kind of happened to me a little bit, which is really up my alley. Which is it kind of the universe rewarding me a little bit for some of the sacrifices I made. I didn't make the sacrifices quietly. I was quite verbal against them, but I made some big sacrifices, and I don't know. You keep your eyes open. There's good in this world as well. It's not always a bad day. All right, next. Here we go. I got you, Wilson. You're in the description box. You'll be up after I do this compatibility reading stuff here. All right. You'll be up after this girl's tarot reading. Okay, here we go. Back to work. So, for this girl right here, Avelina, she has that Jupiter retrograde and that Neptune retrograde, but they're conjunct in Sagittarius. And Jupiter loves it in Sagittarius. And so the 5th house is fine. So the thing is, I would kind of wonder about, you know, she might easily get pregnant. She might have a bunch of kids. She might be super romantic. Like, there's nothing wrong with her. Like, she's super romantic, super playful. You know, she wants to get married, you know, shared resources. Venus is over in the 9th house. She's probably going to marry someone from a distance, someone artsy fartsy. She's probably going to travel for money or money from a distance. She probably makes money in the arts, right? But anyways, none of that's the problem. And there's no problem in her chart. She's a beautiful chart here. Look, we have Jupiter, and it makes this almost perfect trine to her freaking ascendant, right? Like, she's probably really, really, really lucky, like casino lucky. Like, except it's Jupiter's retrograde, right? So, like, but she's probably casino lucky. She's a workaholic, right? Mars is in the 6th house. She's a workaholic. She works really hard. She's very focused and direct in what she wants. She does have to watch out for sickness. And she's probably ridiculously psychic. There we go. All right, that's just a quick rundown of this chart. All right, just to let you know what's going on in her chart and what she's looking for in relationships. All right, next. Okay, so as we look at the next chart, hey, Cheryl's, what's up? Okay, now you guys check this out. Okay, don't look yet. Don't look yet. Okay. I know. You're doing a chart reading, Sunny, and telling people they can't look. Yeah, I know. Okay, so here we go. So this is the guy's chart. Shows this is Sagittarius. Hey, check it out. So this is the guy's chart. So, and this guy, right? So this guy, now I'm doing this on the birth times that I have. So, but I don't know if these birth times are correct or not, but this says April 21st, 1991 at 1:41 a.m. in Detroit, Michigan. So this lines up with her chart. Like, it does, right? That Venus in the like 9th house, this really does. His chart lines up with hers right away. Thanks, Cheryl. So, okay, so this lines up with her chart. So we're looking at, okay, maybe. But guys, oh man, Avalina, so because I don't know if these are the right dates, but this guy, this chart here has okay, so the first thing is, in her chart, Avalina's chart, the south node was in the 1st house and the north node was in the 2nd house, 7th. In this chart, the north node's in the 1st and the south node's in the 7th. South node in the 7th house tend to have problems in relationships. In addition to that, we have Mars and Chiron, man. And Chiron conjunct the south node. All right, in addition to that, Chiron is conjunct the south node. Right? So so I think, Avalina, this guy's going to have a major divorce in relationships, and he's probably going to get into multiple relationships. Like, I see cheating in this guy's chart. I see cheating in his chart, and I see divorce in his chart. I also see abuse and potential violence in relationships. I don't know that this is a guy you might want to jump into a relationship with, but let's see how your charts line up. Because they may line up perfectly in compatibility. In addition to that, this guy has a lot of action here and action here. 1st and 3rd, guys. 1st and 3rd, those are the signs of, and Pluto in the 10th, right? 1st, 3rd, these are all signs of someone who may have spent some time in jail, right? Or movement restricted. His Lilith in the 12th house, right? So he does shit behind the scenes. He does stuff behind the scenes. It could be a little fucked up sometimes. That Lilith is fucked up. So there you go. So this guy might end up doing a bit of jail time. You know, neither here nor there. Just his movement might be restricted. He can be very disciplined at times. And he's probably unusual. He's probably quirky. He probably has some cool tattoos. He's probably rebellious. He's larger than life. He has a big identity. He's probably Capricorn rising, right? The guy's at Capricorn rising, Taurus, Capricorn rising. This guy is so Earth. How did that super fire wants to get along with super Earth? All right, we'll check it out. All right, that's what's going on. Now, I don't see these squares here, although they look like massive and real squares happening. All this red, it doesn't really line up. Like, it's 0 degrees here. Nothing is really at 0 degrees. So I wouldn't be too scared about that. This Mercury 20 degrees. Yeah, Mercury in Aries is good. This Mercury retrograde squares his nose. So he will be around death in his lifetimes. He will have some problems in his lifetime. He'll have family problems as well. Maybe he has communication problems. Maybe people are always attacking him in secret. Maybe they're always enemies. Maybe he's a really bad driver as well. But all of that is in his chart. This guy has Venus in the 5th house. This guy has Venus in Gemini in the 5th house. This guy could easily lead to multiple relationships at the same time. This guy is he needs a lot to satisfy him. A lot. All right, next. But, he should be pretty fun, and he's probably going to have a lot of kids. He's probably going to have some kids. All right, so time to get to the compatibility. So I thought I would point that out to you guys before I just jumped into doing a compatibility reading, because, like, what the frig, right? What the frig? Go check the guy out first. I mean, like, so Sonny, you're dealing with Sonny here. You're not going to check your guy out before I just say, well, he's always nice to me. Well, he's a serial killer. He's always nice to me. All right. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? I thought his pretty aggressive. I thought his chart was a little on the So here we go. See? And now when we line it up like this, it's different. You see? When you line it up like this, it's different. This puts his Saturn in the 7th house. Saturn in the 7th house. Do you know what that does? I didn't put the charts together until right now, because I wanted to look at it first and do it with you guys. Hold on. Saturn in the 2nd house means big age difference in relationships. They have 20-year age difference in relationships. Big, I think. I can't remember. But it's a big, it's a 20-year difference. They have a big age difference. So the Saturn makes a lot of sense there. It's not really a deal breaker. It's not only not a deal breaker, it's actually pretty good. Now, let's do our rundown and see what's going on. I'm gonna tell you what's going on in the chart. You may or may not want this stuff that's happening in the chart, but this is what's happening nevertheless. And I'm prefacing this for a reason. So this means there's going to be a lot happening behind the scenes, right? Like a lot. So maybe they're doing work in secret, maybe together behind the scenes, they have to do paperwork, or they have to buy property, or they have to, legal stuff behind the scenes, right? These guys are going to end up doing a lot of stuff in private. There is an openness to this relationship, or there's a bit of cheating in this relationship when you put these together. There's a bit of being sneaky and doing stuff behind the scenes. Now, that's all fine if you guys want to have a secretive kind of relationship, but it's not fine. Like, if you think, once we're together, things are going to change a little bit, because astrologically, they're not. They indicate that. Guys, I know there's a bunch of people that are like, they're so fun and cool. And some people think I'm fun and cool. I'm not, but I'm pretty square and lame. But like, you would think that together we'd be really fun and cool, but astrologically we're not. And so we hang out together. We don't really like not fun and cool. We just do chores. So, that's what happens sometimes. In this relationship, there's going to be a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes. Watch out for cheating in relationships. watch out for some negative stuff behind the scenes. All right, next. Obviously, we have to do our Chiron thing. 21 degrees, 10 degrees. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know what? I'm going to tell you something right here. That is a clash. And you have the Saturn in there clashing. Sort of, not clashing, but it's there as well. So that's a Sun square Chiron clash. That usually indicates you guys aren't necessarily getting together, right? Like something is going to happen that's going to keep you guys apart. And so that's the deal. This is like, oh, Shirley. So something is going to keep you guys apart, whether it's like physical distance, or it's like paperwork, or it's like one of you is married, or like one of you has a something is going to keep you guys physically apart. Not only is it this is a star-crossed lovers kind of thing. In addition to that, she has her Chiron opposite, like totally opposite. Oh, no, she doesn't. let's sort this out properly. It's self-contained in a chart. That's all right, fine. Let's not invite drama where we don't have to have it. That's where it is. There's enough in the chart to ward that off, though. There's enough in the chart to say that that's going to be okay. But that is one that you have to watch out. All right, so let's look at it. Are these guys compatible? Well, they like each other, that's for sure. So they have a similar, not the same kind of resonance, right? Because Avelina is the Aries, right? Obviously, very disciplined Aries, right? Takes her time, very disciplined. And she likes this guy because he takes his time and he's disciplined. And so we have, his Mercury, although they both have Mercury retrograde, right? They both have communication problems. But different types of Mercury retrogrades. He likes to speak in private. She is more open about how she speaks. All right, so, but his Mercury is conjunct her sun, and her Mercury is conjunct, more or less, his sun. So there's probably really good communication in this, and they're actually going to spend a lot of time thinking about each other, which is really cute, man. It's really cute. All right, next, moons. So his moon is at 26 degrees. Oh, wow. You see, the moon is going to square his sun a little bit. Like this is going to square her sun. There's tension there. But that tension could also be very sexual at the same time. I see a little bit of red flags creeping in, but Sonny like blows through. I blow through red flags like it's a freaking Olympic sport. And so, but like, you've had too little red flags. Sun square the moon. You don't really want that. But at the same time, these things have such a strong and passionate pull. I'm starting to get a feeling that these guys are getting locked in together. You know, like they're getting locked in and don't necessarily, they're resonating with each other and locking in, but they're dynamic and there's going to be some bumps and conflicts. All right, here we go. Because the guy has a super nurturing personality, lots of Cancer in him. Anyways, let's move on. So that moon was the first thing, but he's definitely in. There's a lot of sexual chemistry there. Then this moon is at 10 degrees. Is she into him? Well, she thinks he's fun. He's controlling. He's a little bit controlling and domineering in this relationship. And she probably feels that Venus and she feels the Mars. I think she feels that the guy is aggressively pursuing. I think so anyways. I think he's pursuing her, or she can feel that. And she's attracted to his Mars. She's attracted to his Venus, right? There's these very strong connections there between the Mars and the Venus. So so his Scorpio energy very much resonates with all of her Cancer. Her Scorpio energy very much resonates with all of her Cancer energy. And they have similar dispositions. they're not exactly the same. They're not necessarily even astrologically the same, but they're similar. So, and they're similar enough and strong enough. It's going to lead to obsessions in the relationship. You guys are going to obsess over each other. You just have to watch out that you don't really overly step on each other's toes, because so that's what's going on. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. I can see why you guys are together. I can see it. It makes sense. I would say it's okay too. You want to know something? You know how I started this reading off talking about this stuff here? Because that was where he has breakups in relationships. When you have a lot of 12th house energy in a compatibility chart reading, it's a sense of familiarity. So like, let's say Dr. P, let's say Pam had planets in my 12th house, right? My 12th house is Taurus, right? Like Taurus and Gemini, Taurus, right? And so like, if she had planets in Taurus, I would feel, because Taurus is my 12th house, I would feel like we've always known each other, or like we have similarities. Even though we've never met each other, different countries, different this, different that, I would feel like if someone had planets in my 12th house, that there's some kind of karmic, almost karmic kinship. And so I'll further elaborate on that as we're reading through this. My first wife, is a Taurus. So like, and we had a lot of similar experiences growing up. I didn't know her, so it was interesting. So in this situation, it's not just legal stuff. It's not just stuff's in secret. These guys, she feels like she's always known this guy, or they have similarities, or she feels like she belongs with this guy, right? Even though her moon doesn't hook into like that much, right? As I'm searching around the moon, I'm like, why the hell would you be with this guy? But then that's a lot of weight there. So there's familiarity there. This chart lines up. This chart lines up. Mars 9 degrees, Venus 9 degrees. What does she have? Venus is at 16 degrees and her Mars is at 18 degrees. Oh, wow. Up high. You guys might obsess over each other a little bit with this. Oh, you guys can't see that. You guys might obsess over each other a little bit. $26. I think this is an interesting one. I can see how there's an allure. I definitely can. I can see like the sexual planets aren't really lining up with each other, right? The sexual planets or the day-to-day kind of stuff, not really lining up very well, but they are lining up with Pluto, which is very powerful and dynamic sexually. So I bet you these guys, and you remember that moon square at the beginning? I bet you these guys have a very, 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 how you guys talk about relationships that have this like, the guy had hooks into me and I couldn't get him out of my head or my mind, and I just wanted to dehydrate myself sexually on like like one of those kind of things. I'm like, I don't know what that's what this kind of thing is here. Right, they have some really, really strong connections that are not necessarily negative, but they're not the most. They're definitely. What I'm saying is the aspects are quite intense. Not a lot of moon action going on, not a lot of Venus-y action going on, but there's a lot of intense action going on in this compatibility chart. I would go for it. I would really, honest to goodness, go for it. I could see why you like the guy. It makes you feel comfortable. You feel safe with him. I get it. All right, next. I get it. He's going to introduce you to a lot of friends. He's going to introduce Avelina to a lot of friends as well. They're going to spend a lot of time doing stuff in secret. So there you go. She's a bad driver as well. She's a really bad driver as well. All right, next. Okay, so that's the compatibility. Let's do let's read her cards, and then we'll move on. We'll read her cards, and then we'll move on. One sec. It was interesting. You know what, Pam? Like, that guy's chart, and she sent me birth times too, right? So, like, that's his chart. That chart, you got to stay away from that guy. That guy is a black widow. And so, stay away from him. But although he seems so nice, right? Like, astrologically, all that Taurus energy is like, all that Taurus and Cancer energy, he's so chill. But he's got that stuff in his chart, so he's got to watch out for it. But when they put the charts together, she diffuses it, she moves it around, right? In the relationship with her, his energy shifts around a little bit. I think it's so beautiful. Like, I think it's romantic. I think it's beautiful. I think it's one of the, it's one of the life hacks. It's one of the biggest life hacks that we have. You want to be rich? Hang around with rich people. That's a life hack. They have different type of astrology. They will rub off on you. It's that simple. All right, next, Avelina. Let's finish her cards up and move on. I thought that was kind of fun. All right, next. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this is an okay card. Nurturing, money, taking care of each other, physically taking care of each other. Right, nurturing, practical, providing financially. Queen of Pentacles, she's taking care of stuff. Avelina's taking care of stuff. So money should be pretty good. She's watching her money. She's taking care of things. She's saving her money. She's doing her thing. She's being practical. I don't know if they're together or not. I only get the message, compatibility reading, these birth dates. I don't know. I don't know. They could be trying to repopulate Wakanda. I don't know. I don't know what people want to do with my readings. I just tell them, I thought it was weird when, okay, next. Oh, Two of Wands reversed. Oh, she doesn't know what to do. Oh, she doesn't know what to, look at this. So she doesn't know what to do. She really wants to know. So Two of Wands reversed. Where the hell are the Two of Wands here? Oh man, she doesn't know what to do. She's thinking, contemplating, planning, trying to figure it out. Queen of Coins. Should she waste, she saved her money. Should she spend her money, Should she take the chance right now? Oh, this is tricky. This is tricky. Page of Swords, new ideas, curiosity. So you guys are brainstorming something. You guys are definitely doing something in the background. Page of Swords. So innocent, clarity of thoughts, curious, new ideas, thirst for knowledge, right? It looks like you guys have a lot of work to do. A lot of, filling out a lot of forms. I keep saying forms, I don't usually say things like forms, like, so there you go. But like, innocence of thought, creativity, asking a lot of questions. That you might, once again, you probably feel as if you don't really have any options here. Or you're not sure what you want to do, but you could just ask your questions. You'll figure it out. Look, Knight of Cups reversed. So this indicates there might be a problem in love. I'm telling you guys, these guys are going to have trouble connecting, like hooking up, like showing up in the same room at the same time. Something is going to happen here. It's going to be tricky for them to get together. All right, this is reversed. So also watch out. Obviously, watch out for people who are being a little bit moody, not argumentative, but moody, right? All right, Knight of Cups. Okay, so there we go. So it looks like money is okay. You don't see the possibilities. You're trying to figure out how to get there, how to do it. The Knight of Cups is reversed. Like, maybe the guy's not the best guy for you for the situation, but I still think you should go for it. I do. Queen of Wands reversed. So someone is lacking confidence right now. right? Queen of Wands reversed. Someone's lacking confidence and lacking direction right now. Yeah, they had a Chiron clash. They had a pretty intense one. But like one Chiron clash isn't going to derail a love story. You know, you want some Chiron connections in relationships. You just don't want the clashes, you know. Hey, Lise, I hope you had an amazing day. Okay, here we go. Queen of Wands reversed, right? So having difficulty taking control of the situation, you know, having to rely upon yourself. So look at this. So she's the Queen of Wands. He's the Knight of Cups. She's going to have to rely on herself, right? Romeo's reversed, right? This card's reversed. Romeo is a little MIA right now. So, and this is the card of Romeo. It is the Knight of Cups. It's the lover. And then he's reversed right now. Not really, you know, wrong direction. And the Queen of Wands means you have to take care of yourself. So Avelina, be careful out there. Just be careful. It's okay, Lise. I picked my nose tonight. Lisa says, "Oh my God, I picked the hangman for tonight and then repicked." I picked my nose tonight and realized I didn't have any Kleenex, so I shoved it back in. It's okay. I've been telling you guys, it's okay. You can change your picks. That's so gross. All right, stop it. Four of Pentacles. Hey, so at the end of all of this, this says to Avelina that she has to save her money. Right? No escaping this. Four of Pentacles. Save your money. Lise is so gross. Well, I only had hundreds on me, and I didn't want to. Whatever. Hey, Four of Pentacles, right side up. Avelina, no joke of any kind. The answer to all of this answer to all of your questions is save your money. No, seriously. Four of Pentacles, save your money. You have the Queen of Wands. You have to take care of yourself. It's reversed. The Knight of Pentacles, guy's not doing his thing, right? In the background, new opportunities. It might not feel the greatest. You know, you're going to be financially, you have to be responsible financially. I think really in all of this, make sure you take care of yourself physically and safe. Make sure you're safe and watch your money. All right, next. Oh man, I knew that was going to take a while. Well, it's a compatibility with a tarot. So I thought it was going to end his chart. The guy's chart was a little bit on the, you know, tricky side. It's not season. Yeah. What time is it? Okay, one more reading and then I got to get out of here. I want to I don't know what I'm going to do. Wilson's up. I don't know what I'm going to do in life. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. But I think, you know, before I think, I don't know what I'm going to do. But, excuse me, I think I'm going to, I don't know. You quit smoking. Good. This is a good time to quit smoking. This new moon, a very good time to quit smoking. Very good time. Okay, here we go. This is Wilsin. That's tough. Quitting smoking is a tough one. It's easy with hypnosis, but like, it's a tough one. North Node in the first house is going to blow up your personality, but North Node in the first house is not the problem. He has North Node in his first house. That's not the problem. The problem is it places the South Node in the 7th house. And because the South Node's in the 7th house, it indicates there's going to probably be a divorce. So North Node in the first house indicates divorce. It could indicate travel. It could indicate success or problems with children. You should be very creative with the North Node in the first house. A lot of emphasis should be placed on your appearance. You could be very famous with the North Node in the first house, but at the same time, people with the North Node in the first house, something could happen to them. Like something could happen to their identity. Like it gets lost, or there's identity theft, or it's supposed to be really good, but it's not. It's like someone has a really famous name that sounds like they're related to someone really famous, but it's not. Right? So that's the North Node in the first house. It sounds like, oh my God, you mustn't be so and so and so and so and so and so, but not necessarily. So you're famous for things that aren't necessarily you. So that's the deal. But also, it's going to enhance the way you look, but at the same time, it's not. It's going to come and go. It causes problems in relationships, and sometimes with the in-laws. All right, it possibly health problems, but all right, Wilson's up. Wilson, here we go. Did you have a question? Did he put in a question? Untested in tarot. What does that mean? What does that mean? Here we go. All right, Wilson, you are up, playa. First up, Judgment. Here we go. Judgment is the call. It's like Judgment Day, right? Judgment is being called out. It's like, oh, you're welcome, Dr. P. All right, Judgment. Judgment is like Judgment Day, right? It's kind of like having the talk. It's explaining yourself. Oh, where the hell did I put this card? Hold on a sec. Judgment is up here, right? It's being called out. No, never. What do you mean, no, never? What do you mean, no, never? Anyways, Judgment Day. It's being called out. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling. It's like having to talk with someone, right? That's what it means. So it's like either your girlfriend wanting to talk to you, or like your boss wanting to talk to you. It's a time in your life it's a time when you can give account of your actions, like Judgment Day. It's where you give an account of your actions. All right, next. Or you can ask other people what they've been doing. Then you have the Nine of Wands reversed. So the Nine of Wands indicates you should keep going, but it's reversed. Like it indicates one last little fight before the end. Unfortunately, once again, it's reversed. So you might be having second doubts or second thoughts or doubts about what you're doing right now. Oh, no, you never ask. Oh, no, that's cool, man. That's cool. Here, that's okay. I don't just reading the cards. All right, so here you go. But this card's reversed. So here you go. This Nine of Wands is reversed. So you might be getting, there's a possibility you're becoming very tired or weary of constantly fighting up against this thing, this Wands action, right? So you're like, it's probably close. You're close to the end, but you might also feel like pushing through, like not pushing through because it's reversed. You might feel like giving up, but you should go have the talk over here with the Judgment card. But be careful, right? Right now it feels like, you're gonna have to rely on yourself right now. You're gonna have to push through. Like the team around you might be folding a little bit. Nevertheless, you have another bump in the road, one more battle, one more thing that has to get done before you can get to your happily ever after. Then we have the Ace of Cups. This is a really good card. It does indicate a new beginning. It can indicate a romantic possibility or a romantic beginning. Maybe it's happened already. The aces generally indicate potential, right? Love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, maybe a proposal. These guys who made this deck say things like that. I wouldn't consider this card proposal. Yeah, I guess I could. I could. But anyways, it looks like some good stuff's going to happen in relationships. Some really good stuff. You might meet somebody new, actually, or you're going to have a breakthrough if you were arguing with people. But nevertheless, it does appear that you're going to have the talk. Judgment is you're going to have the talk, and you might feel like giving up. So watch out. Oh, man, someone just fucked you in the nose. The worst possible way. Seven of Swords. Someone is trying to... Oh, man, someone is trying to do something. Someone's stealing from you. right? 7 of Swords, someone's LMNOP, QRS, someone is definitely stealing from you in the night, whether they're talking shit about you behind your back, or they're, look, betrayal, deception, getting away with something, trickery, stealing all the swords, right? Stealing the swords in the middle of the night. He doesn't get all of them, but it's only a 7. So, and this card is right side up. So Wilsin, watch out, man. It looks like someone is trying to give you a little bit of a nerf cup check there. So I'd watch out. I'd watch out. But the cards say someone's trying to screw you up. But look, man, you got the Ace of Cups. On this side of the game, love is good. You just got to push through the BS. Love is good. But that 7 of Swords is a real tug at the fromage, man. Ace of Swords reversed. Wow. So be careful with your words. Ace of Swords reversed. So communication might be off a little bit, right? Watch out what people say. This is reversed, right? Normally it's mental clarity, a breakthrough, new ideas, clarity of thought, but it's not. It's reversed. So you probably had some questions. You see, these cards go together on this level, right? The 7 and the Ace here. I think guys are bullshitting you, man. I think they're honestly bullshitting you and treating you as if this card was right side up and they're pretending like you're seeing the clarity, but you're not. I think some people bullshitting you, man. You have to watch out. All right. And finally, yeah, let's see how this is all going to play out. And this is not good. Whoa, my man, Wilsin. 3 of Swords. This is the breakup card. This is the card of heartbreak. This is breakup energy. And this indicates that those guys, someone, man, like, you didn't ask anything or anything, but this indicates someone might be cheating on you. Someone might be deceiving you. They're definitely trying to mess you over in the background. So keep your wits about you. You're not thinking clearly, right? This Ace of Swords is reversed, so you're not thinking clearly. You're a lot of innocence, right? Ace of Cups, innocence and honesty. Hey, KK, not tonight, but sometimes they pay them forward on the sunny side. Wilsin, it looks like you gotta keep your wits about you. It looks like 7 of Swords, like they're talking nonsense about you, and someone is about to break up with you or nuke you, right? So watch out at work. Watch out at work. I know this. We're talking about it. We're speaking about it in terms of love, but watch out at work for guys sneaking around behind your back. Watch out for it. All right, guys, that's it for me tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So I'm only going to the hospital in the morning, and then I'll be back in the afternoon, probably shoot some videos. I took the garbage out. Garbage is good. And then clean up the house a little. And I don't know, get back to work. maybe phone some people, do some interviews. I don't know. So, hey, you're welcome, man. I hope everything works out. This is just a tarot reading. This is kind of a negative tarot reading. Don't, live your life, enjoy your life. It's just a little $10 tarot reading, that we're doing for fun. So, only problem is we're psychic here. The only problem is half the sunny side is psychic and the other half is oh man. All right, sweet dreams, Gingy. I'm taking off as well. All right, guys, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Thanks, Lise. Hey, Noelle, what's up? Yeah, I've got to take off. I gotta go to the hospital in the morning, and I don't know, I'm stressed up. Really? Oh, Wilsin, thanks, man. I hope everything is okay with you. And thanks. And recommend the sunny side. Hey, for all the new SunnySiders, recommend the sunny side. Recommend the sunny side. Recommend the sunny side. Please, 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 please. Oh, thanks, Gingy. Well, I'm going to tell you something about what happened in the last couple of days. I honestly, you're welcome, Claudia. I didn't think Mama Sunshine was going to make it through the week at all. And my sister took her to the hospital. She went to a different hospital. And when she was there, the way it was being described to me was that Mama Sunshine was not going to leave the hospital ever. Is period. Which is quite odd because she's, whatever. I could explain it again. But they, and she looked really bad. I thought it was really, really bad. But talking to the doctors today and watching what's going on and seeing what's up, she's looking okay. She's looking okay. The problem is she's looking okay. And she has a lot of faith. She's really scared. Really, really scared. And she really wants to survive. So we're doing our best. We're doing our best. All right. Very cool, guys. All right, everybody be cool. Stay out of trouble. Oh, man, the Psychic League is getting tight at the top. This month is tricky. So, yeah, I got to get some rest and chill out. All right, guys, let's boogie. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. Be cool, guys. Wish everyone the best. I do. I really do. I really do. As a toxic, dark empath with no boundaries, I wish everyone the best. All right, everybody be cool.